Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, God, it's only Monday. I'm just kidding. It was just a long day. Hi, Debbie. Okay, playing a little bit today. See how this goes. I'm going to tie together a little bit of stuff. So I've got the incredible thoughtful wishes. Okay, bundle that I love. Good morning, Nicole. It's good morning where she is. It's good late afternoon, evening to me. It's 6:30 at night here. Internet's seeming a little bit sketch tonight, so I'm hoping we do okay. I'm not sure what's going on or why it's happening. I have restarted computer. I've done everything I can think of right now. So we're gonna hope that it kind of sticks with us and goes on. So we're gonna do this with an in color tonight because why not? I need to do some designing for my in color club. Let me just grab it. Ooh, that's the old ones. Oh, those are the current colors. They're so pretty. I love them. Okay, just a sec. I gotta find my bin that's got my in colors. There it is. We got it. Yay, Monday. It is such a yay Monday. Like, yep, I'm done. Good. Let's check out for the week. You're popping in early. Good. I know I do have that gorgeous new um in color shimmer paper. Let me just grab it. I would have been more organized. I was quite excited and feeling organized, and then all of my Wi-Fi stuff just refused to do anything it was supposed to. So I just kind of went. Anyway, is what it is. Okay. So plan. Let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna pick a color. Maybe it has to be one that I have both patterns of. Do I have? Ooh, I do. I have both patterns of Petunia Pop. Do you care if I use it? Okay, we're gonna use it. Petunia Pop. We're gonna pop. Hello, hello. You're popping in early. Petunia Pop. I'm a dork. I need a life. Okay. So we need Petunia Pop cardstock. If I were my Petunia Pop, where would I be? I would be right here. Okay, we're gonna grab that. There. We did it. Okay. Now that's just a regular card base. Okay. Nothing wild or exciting going on there. My desk is a little bit wild and exciting at the moment. Not quite sure how I managed to get such a big mess, but that's okay. Now we're sorry, rude way of speaking, 3 3/4 by 5 of basic white to put on here. Okay, now 3 3/4. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1 1/4, 1 1/8. I'm gonna try those. 1 1/8 strips. Just a sec. Okay. So I was gonna don't write that down, anyone, because I don't know for sure yet. Like that, don't write it down. 1 1/8. That doesn't look like 1 1/8. 1 1/8 by 4 7/8. I'm just testing this theory, okay? 1 1/8, 1 1/8. Now this could totally be wrong. I'm over here cutting. You can't see me. Sorry. Rude. By 4 7/8. Okay. You shared this with friends. You're so sweet. And yet I'm like a blithering idiot trying to sort it out. Okay. That. Okay. One. Ooh, I didn't actually do that bad. My only thing is I feel like I need to I'm gonna make my strips a wee bit shorter and lost a subscriber. I'm okay if I lose a subscriber. I promise. I don't stress about it. Believe me, if you kind of could see what school's like at this point, the last thing I am worrying about is that I am worrying about remaining upright until the end of the school year. Okay. I have hit anyone who has known me through a June, I have hit my stress load max. Okay. The good news is that Monday was fine. No dramas for anyone. Now Tuesday, I'll have to wait and see. The advantage of being a day ahead. I love it that you're a day ahead. It cracks me up. Okay, so as I said, all of mine are 1 1/8 of an inch wide. 1 1/8 of an inch, just making sure by 4 7/8. Okay, so it's gonna work. I'm not too worried about this. I feel like it should be okay. I am gonna just make sure that this is actually 3 3/4. It's a hair larger. And I knew it was based on how much space. Okay, so Dee Dee, here we go. Yes, we're gonna go thoughtful wishes. So regular card base, 3 3/4 by 5, 1 1/8 by 4 7/8 of an inch strip. Did I even do that right? I think I went the wrong way on my pieces. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I just did. It's okay. Give me 1 second. I did. They were actually supposed to go the other way. Okay, well, you know what? Who cares? I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it my own way. Now I'm having an argument with myself. Is anyone else concerned? Okay, now we're going to grab this incredible die that I'm in love with. It's so pretty. I am going to use it with our gorgeous. So this is our shimmer paper that coordinates. Okay, so I'm going to die cut one of these. There we go. I'm giving it a couple runs through. Just because if you've ever looked at your shimmer paper, it does have a thicker backing on it. The die cut beautifully though. Okay. It's so sparkly, you guys. Sorry. Focus, Angela. Now I'm just poking out the bits. I'll get my poker out in 2 seconds. I'm just trying to take out the big obvious ones. That. Woo, look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, you can't see it. I'm like literally taking it out. November is the stress month. Feral reports due, classroom cleanup, and oh, yeah, I know. And I'm this weird job. I've got that. I'm last year of elementary school. So I've got all my regular stuff. Yes, kids are feral for sure. Um, year-end activities, and then grade 7 is their last year of elementary school. So I'm also responsible for the year-end stuff. And it gets to be, I don't know. I love it with the kids, but I also, and you might argue with me, I refuse to call it graduation. It's not graduation. I can't fail them. They're in grade 7. Everyone is moving on to grade 8. Therefore, I do not feel that I can call it a graduation. It is not an accomplishment. It is a milestone because everyone goes, no matter how we can't fail kids. Like it's not how our system works here. So everyone moves along regardless. So I'm very kind of careful about how I word everything. And I don't think everyone likes that, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. I'm hoping I have a sentiment. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm going to I think I'm going to use the lined one. So I'm using our heartfelt hexagons with it. Okay. Okay, basic white. See what we got. I think I can actually pull him off out of one of these weird scraps that I still have. Yeah, I think I can. I can do it. Okay, there. Let's pick it up. Petunia pot. Oh, nope, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here. And we're gonna ink this up. We're gonna put it on there. Ooh, perfect. Now I am going to use your granddaughter's moving to kindergarten from first grade. So cute. They're so sweet. Just a second, let me chop here. And you're probably like, don't use your ribbon scissors. I know I shouldn't, but I was just too lazy and they were the ones that came out first. Okay, I'm gonna jump in here, and all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pop this out. Sorry, concentrating, breathing. There's a lot going on here. Ooh, looking good. It's working. Okay, seeing it come together. Now, the strips, I was originally going to do them going the other way, but now they're going this way. So whatever, Trevor. Okay. Now let me, ooh, okay, so I'm going to go with "You Make Life Better" because I really love that sentiment. And for this one, we're gonna add one more thing of flowers back there. You make life better. Okay, do you want to hear the Sean story from this morning? I have a fun story for you. We're gonna call it the Pooh Hands story. You're like, what? I know. Don't worry. It's kind of humorous. Well, it was for me because I was at home and not having to deal with it. So sweet Sean heads off this morning at 6:45 a.m. to get the dogs walked because it was he was trying to do power washing and stuff today. Look at it. There you go. Okay, so my sentiment is for my thoughtful wishes, okay? And so off he goes. And Cooper decides he needs to go to the bathroom. They're getting close to the forest where the dogs can get off leash and run and be crazy. And so Sean obviously grabs his bag and is cleaning up after the dog. And it's a little bit softer. Sorry, not details you really want. Softer than normal. And so now we're going to get the splatter because I really like the splatter. So he's doing the best he can. You refuse to use glimmer paper. Why? It's not like the old paper. Nothing comes off on your hand, sweetie. Um, anyway, he is doing the best he can because he doesn't want to leave anything on the side because it's by someone's driveway. And he's like, that's gross. But does not realize that in the process of scraping it off the road with the bag, must have blown a hole in the bag. So sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Throws the bag in the garbage and is continuing to cross the bridge that you go into the forest with and realizes it's on his hand. So I'm so bad. I'm a horrible human being. I'm going to hell. I'm sure it's going to happen. Anyway, so he's trying to just, so he decides, okay, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go wash my hands at home and then I will go out again with the dogs. So he goes to turn around. Sorry, I need a scrap. I want to see how good this looks stamped off. This is the splatter stamp. Goes to turn around to cross the bridge. Look at that. The fuss for graduating, oh, from pre-primary year one in Australia schools is ridiculous. Yes, I know. Okay, so he goes to cross over the bridge, but the bear coming towards him on the other side has other plans. Sean is not going to get to cross. So there is Pooh Hands. And he's like, I couldn't go back because the bear was right there and the dogs were, he said, losing their marbles. Because they see the bear and they're like, no bear's coming near our dad. So they're, hoo-hawing it up. Another 2 weeks, but she will miss her teachers. Yes. Anyway, Big Bear decides it's going to cross the bridge, but it's the way that Sean would have to go to get back to our home. So, needless to say, Sean cannot go home at this stage in the game. And he comes home, and I'm like, what's wrong with your hand? He's like, it's totally cramped. And I was like, why? So he proceeds to tell me the story. And he's like, so I did the rest of the walk with it like in surgical position so I wouldn't touch anything. He's walking two dogs. One's 100 pounds, and the other one's 60 pounds with one hand not to interfere with his poo hand. Anyway, yes, I was such a horrible human being that I giggled away about the whole thing. Anyway, needless to say, they all came back safely. All was good. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna grab this one. Now, which color do you think would look better? Shy Shamrock. I can't say that 10 times fast. Or oh shoot, this was really bad. Just a sec. Peel, banana, peel, please peel. Please peel, please. Sorry. This is not a good scenario when you get your stamp down because it can actually, I don't know if you're aware of this, it can rip your phone. So I don't think I've made a mistake putting a stamp down in God knows how long, but I just did. You would be wetting your pants? Oh, well, I was laughing. Do you mean stressed out over the bear? Bears are not unusual here. And once the dog started to bark, the bear tends to be more scared of us than we are. I think it just wants out. Anyway, um, May 30th, I wish. I'm going right till the 29th. So yes, there was Sean's fantabulous adventures. Now I'm just trying to decide. I don't know if I want that one. Hmm. Maybe I want this one. We'll mount a couple of them. Yes, I did giggle. So he had a hand cramp when he got home from his surgical scrubs poo placement. No, I know, no laughing when he came home. I know, isn't that so bad? I get such bad giggles. I'm such a child. Okay. Not like you guys are aware of that. Maybe I should put that little one in. You make life better. We could also have you guys kind of popping up. So I'm counting stamps now because I'm trying to decide which one to go with. There. I'm going to come in here. There. And there. Okay, we got that one. We're under control. 29th here in Ontario. Yeah, I think we're 28th. What's the Friday? I don't even actually know. The kids, you'd pee your pants if you saw, you wouldn't. They're actually not that bad. I mean, grizzly bears, yes, they'll come after you, but the kind that's around me, black bears, they're a bit scared of us unless we get in between them and a baby. And then they would not be happy with us. Actually, maybe I'll go with the little one here. Okay. Anyway, was safe. Sean came home, cleaned his hand. You wouldn't get eaten. You totally wouldn't. I promise they're actually more scared of you. I know you don't believe me, but they're really more scared of you than you are of them. Bears are actually quite lovely. As long as we leave them alone. And we have to remember here, I'm literally in their home where I live. Like, I'm totally taking up their space. Okay. Then I think here, I will stamp this in memento. See, our rule in our family is you just have to be faster than one person. We used to always tease each other about sweeping the legs of somebody because you just have to beat one person. That's it. Just not the last person in line. You're good to go. How many of you would like to go for a walk with me in the forest? I think not. Ink pad just chilling up top. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry. There's two ink pads. There's this one. Do you know that this one on the side is memento? Is that freaking you out? Oh, there's a stamp stuck to it. Okay, so we've got those. You caught us live. Good. Cougars are worse than bears. Absolutely. Cougars hunt, yeah. Bears do not. Well, but grizzly bears do. So don't mess with grizzlies. Brown, lay down. Black, fight back. Okay, there we go. And go for their snout. They don't like that. If I'm running, you know where there's something behind me, you better start running too. That's, oh my gosh, Tina Marie, that's totally our our joke is when someone's like, oh, there was a cougar sighting in the area. The joke is always like the Lululemon kind or the four-legged kind. We have more of the Lululemon kind, although we do have some of the four-legged kind here. There we go. So pretty. Oops. My watch just told me it was time to stand up. Thanks, Tips. Okay. And polar bears. Oh yeah, polar bears. Do you know that the people up north, um, they leave their car doors open and it's so that when someone's getting chased by a polar bear, they can get in the car. I'm like, Mom, nope, I don't do polar bears. Polar bears scare me. Okay, so this is Shy Shamrock in its lighter form. There. There. It's so pretty. This stamp set. Okay, I did not realize I bought this bundle for the dies. And the stamps are gorgeous too. Oh, there's no die for that one. Why? Why is there no die? Why? That's horrible. I don't want to cut that out. Sorry. Well, then I'm not using it. Do you like that? I'm talking back now. That was just rude. Now I don't know what to put back there. I totally assumed I was going to have a die for that one. I don't really want to fussy cut it. Polar bears, I think, are way meaner than grizzlies. But you'd also be mean if you're Habitat was disappearing. I'm not scared to fussy cut. I in my head, I wasn't fussy cutting. I was using my incredible new dies, but they gave me a stamp in the set that has no die. Rude. Telling you, so rude. Okay. Now, Jennifer and Trish will often run like there's a grizzly bear present when I start this, but we're okay. Oh, go ahead. Color background with blender and use a shape. Yeah. Polar bears are so cute. Yeah. Well, except you know when like some of them look really dingy. I'm like, dude, you need to go for a bleaching. Like you're looking a little gray. Mind you, they probably say that when they view my hair. Okay, lady, you need to go get some roots colored. You got a lot of gray. Root color day is not till the 20th. I had streaks put in last time I went in an attempt to slow down my process of needing to get my hair dyed because the streaks kind of cover my gray a bit more. That's the problem with teaching grade sevens who are who are all taller than you is they can all see the gray. Sorry. Eyes. I have tired eyes today, people. Mm. It is the only reason I ever pull it back. How dare you be muddy, Mr. Pull. If I come across a bear, I'm dead. I can't run and freeze and swear when I'm scared. They'll do nothing for me. Station Anchorage. Someone was crazy enough to taunt a polar bear. Oh, wouldn't the polar bear just break down the window? That was stupid. Like, I'm not even a polar bear person, and I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, don't move. Stay put. Oh, I never get that. Sometimes I do wonder how mankind has survived. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed. We're really not. Okay, now this we can kind of tuck in behind. It'll work. We can make it work. Woo woo. No. SMRT. That's what I always say, Jen. Okay, so let's come in here. So we're going to take out the seal. And we're going to start, as we always do, at the sides. Can you tell this is my least favorite pattern? I think it's somebody else's favorite, but it's the one that I don't use. I'm embracing my gray hair. Gray hair. Yes, I know. It's too much. It's a lot of work. I should have done it during, mind you, COVID. Even then, I was online with kids. I would have, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not ready yet. Oh, I believe the polar bear one. The polar bear would have taken down the glass. It's not like they're. Yes. Wisdom highlights. Yes, I call it stress blonde. And done. Take this one. Trying to copy along, but I'm going to need a gas mask because of my geriatric Boston Terrier. Hi, Cindy. You go to bed. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Mhm. Okay, love. Now, here's what I'm thinking here is I'm going to put, oops, stamps, everything's stuck to me. I'm putting a lot of adhesive on here for a second. You're gonna be like, what is she doing? I call it surviving raising a teenager. It's absolutely what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. And then this dude has he's got a couple bits that should not be here. Lose your bits, buddy. I feel like I saw more. There's a bit. Do I have any more bits? No. We're bit free. If you embrace the grays, you have more money for stamps. That's totally a good point. Okay, so then let's take that and we're just sticking it together. Okay, lichen. Okay, now this guy is going to get popped up with some dimensional. I don't know which is more dangerous, bears or watching your life. Hi, my Shanda Stirk. I miss you. Shanda Stirk used to be a North Van girl too. Bears, right, Shanda? There. There. Puppy boots are bad, but kitty ones. Are kitties bad? I have to say my dogs 99% of the time, because they eat raw. I know, don't judge me. You don't get gas, but sometimes someone will get into something they shouldn't, and then you do, and it's not pretty. No one needs to smell it. Ooh, I like. Okay, I'm gonna pull it more towards one side. Been going white since I was 19. Isn't it wild, eh, Nicole? Wow, we have fun. That's why we're on. Okay. 1, 2, and I'm just tossing stuff randomly right now. Get off the, see, now I just tossed that one on the back of a brand new, really sticky stamp. Well, that was stupid of me. Sorry, now I have to fixate on this and get this off. Come on. Got it. Whew. I think that was going to come off easy. Okay, so this one's going to come over there. So pretty. Miss North End to, oh, Shanda, there's no better gift than to be with your grandchildren like that. I don't think that could have worked out any better for you guys. Okay, so now, ooh, I don't have any left. Oh, but I do. It's all okay. Oh, maybe I'll go with the solid ones. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna go with these. Okay, I'm gonna have to open a new package. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I can go green. I'm not ready to stop dyeing my hair or cut my nails. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we used this green. So I think it's what I'm gonna pull in here. I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go you. It actually looks kind of cute. And you. And you. Don't say stupid. Use the euphemism, not right. Okay, you guys, I love it. I think that actually turned out fabulous. So here's the deal. I'm going to do this one because I did go check Thoughtful Wishes. The bundle is still all there. You can buy it. No one's going to miss out when you do it. And what I am going to do is if you purchase your, just a sec, 5, 3 3/4. I'm just going to put in my piece of basic white. If you purchase your Thoughtful Wishes bundle, there's a link in the description. It also has my host code, but if you purchase it in the next 48 hours using your host code, then I am going to give you, look at these, a free package of the gorgeous 2024 to 2026 in color shimmer gems. I was like glimmer or shimmer, take your pick. So there you go. Whoa, I was frozen for a second there. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Come on. It's funny, my face. Oh, I don't know why. So I'm thinking you're gonna lose me for a bit here. Don't know what it's about. Anyway, yes, but those that is your sale that you have got for the next 48 hours. Okay. I hope that you have a fabulous evening. I don't know why all of a sudden it has gone horribly blurry. I hate the internet. Have an amazing evening, and I will see everybody tomorrow. And don't forget, take advantage of that. Get yourself your free package of shimmer gems, because never mind the fact that you're also going to get 10% additional off that gorgeous bundle. Look at that dye, you guys. I love a good splatter too. Okay, night.